Welcome to another episode of The Adventures with the Honeymoon Hikers, AT Through Hike 2022. We're about 3 weeks out. Shoulder's doing great. I'm actually able to lift 2 to 5 pounds now. 6 weeks in. 3 weeks ago we started hiking, April 8th. Tomorrow actually is our 10-year anniversary of our second through hike. But fun fact about the AT before we discuss 4 gear changes that we've decided to go with this year. If you're in the Smoky Mountains, it's just the Smoky Mountains, and you're kind of trying to figure out if you're in Tennessee or North Carolina. If you come to a shelter and you're at the shelter and there's a privy, you're on the Tennessee side and not the North Carolina side. So just in the Smoky Mountains, if there's a privy, you're in Tennessee. If there's not, you're in North Carolina. That's just a fun, smelly fact, I guess you can say. But there's 4 things that we've switched with this time. First of all, I just want to show you our new shoes. I think I showed them to you once before. This is the Ultra 6.0s. We usually use the Ultra 5.0s, but we're going with the 6.0s. Looks a little thicker, so hopefully they'll last a little longer, and if so, maybe we can make it through on 3 pair of shoes, which would be great. And instead of Dirty Girls, we just went ahead and got Ultra Gators as well, because they're just as light. They don't have all the cool designs that Dirty Girls have, but we figure we'd try them out and see how they go with their shoes. So that's for the shoes. Next, our headlamps, we're going with the Black Diamond Spot 350 lumens. We tried them at REI and thought they were bright enough for us, so this is what we're going with instead of a cheap brand from Walmart. So yeah, we're going a little more expensive this year. And then also our hiking poles, we didn't discuss this when we did our gear. This year, I'm using the Leakies. The wife's using the Black Diamond. Our first through hike, we used Walmart brand, and the tips came off. They did good. They made it to the end, but the tips come off, and then at the bottom, they come to a point. I mean, it was like a dagger. And by the time we got to New Hampshire, Maine, I'd say you could use it as a spear and take it down a moose and have a hiker feed. That's how sharp they were on the points. But we've been using Black Diamond ever since, and Leakies, and so this year she's using one brand and I'm using the other brand. And also our sleeping gear this year, we usually use just these $7 cheap things at Walmart, and of course we got the tops as well, that, you know, the tops that are like $7 that most baseball players wear under their jersey when it's cool. But this year we're going with the merino wool. We're actually going with Patagonia bottoms. Of course they're lighter than those, so that's a plus. And then also the shirt is the REI brand merino wool. We're using these for our sleepwear, and of course we'd wear this if it's cold when we start out hiking in the mornings as well. But those are really our 4 things that we plan to change from our normal gear that we use on through hikes. Going to try these out and see how they work, and hopefully it all go well. Hope everybody that's already on the trail is doing well. We've been following a lot of you, and it looks like you're doing good, except for the snow and the cold. You're braver than we are. But yeah, we'll be there April 8th, camping out with the grandbabies on Springer, and then the next morning headed to Katahdin. So looking forward to it, getting excited, and can't wait to see y'all out there. Thanks for the people that have subscribed to our channel and supporting this hike, and hopefully there's some out there that will hit and subscribe and like and join this hike with us. So appreciate it, and God bless everybody, and we'll see you on the trail.